we're on our way. We're on a little trip, and you probably know by now, but we're going to Ludlow Touring Park. I hope you can hear me over the fan. Got the fan going for the demister, and ouch! And it's 4 degrees out there, so it's pretty cold. It was quite cold for December, early December. But anyway, the important thing is we're away. We're on our way. And which way we're going?
Going over the Mersey Gateway, aren't we?
So which way are we going?
So we're going down the M57 and then sort of round Runcorn way, isn't it? I can't remember the number of the road. But anyway. Yeah.
Mersey Gateway.
Mersey Gateway, yeah. And then
we didn't realise that Mrs. Satnag was going to take us through Wales. We're not supposed to drive through Wales, not until tomorrow, as would you believe. But on Thursday we couldn't drive through Wales, so we had to take a detour, and this is the way we went through via the A41. We had to avoid Wrexham.
We've never been to Ludlow, have we? Before?
No, it's a historic town, and it's got a historic castle. So we're going to hopefully we're going to have a little look around the castle. And we're also going to go to Stokesay Castle as well.
Yeah, book tickets for that, haven't we?
Yeah, but Ludlow Castle you can just turn up.
Yeah.
So yeah, we're quite excited.
At the roundabout, take the first exit.
Certainly will do. So I'll catch up with you a little bit later then. Exit before charge. Yeah, so we're going over the Mersey Gateway, and it's a toll bridge. I think it's 2 years ago.
Yeah,
we opened it.
About 2 years ago.
I have a feeling it's the only crossing this sort of area on the Mersey, isn't it?
We used to go over that Runcorn Bridge,
yeah.
Didn't you?
I think it's Queen's Bridge, wasn't it?
It was a bit sort of all roundabout, a bit awkward. This is so much more straightforward.
Yeah, I mean it really does sort of save us a fair bit of time, and we have to go, if we didn't come this way we'd have to go all around the motorways, wouldn't we? And
well, so we used to go through Runcorn, around Runcorn.
Yeah.
But it's a bit slow. So,
and it's an impressive structure, but a lot of locals don't like the fact they charge for it. Especially if you live and work around here.
Yeah.
And obviously you can buy sort of season tickets or whatever they call them. But yeah, £6 for us because we're classed as class 3, between 3.5 and 7 tons, I think it is.
5 tons, I think it is.
5 tons.
Yeah, 5 tons.
Yeah.
You have to pay for it online, don't you?
Yeah, you can book it online. A little tip with that is that don't try and pay it on the website, because I've never found that you get to the payment page, it doesn't work.
I know, we've tried it on both our laptops, both our phones, and it just sits there, doesn't it, with a spinning thing.
Yeah. What you can do is you can download an app, and if you download the app, that seems to work pretty well.
Yeah.
But if you object to paying £6, you'll have to find another way round.
You will, yeah. So we paid for 2 crossings, haven't we?
Yeah.
Going and coming back.
Yeah. Yeah, the quick pay app, that's it.
Yeah. Yeah, I think.
Yeah, so this takes us on the A557.
At the roundabout, take the first exit.
And then I think we end up on the M56, don't we?
I think we do, yeah.
Yep, so this is the way we'd come if we were going to Wales, but we're not.
No, we're not.
Because we're not allowed to go to Wales.
No, so we're not going.
We're going to what was once the capital of Wales.
Yeah, but it's in England now.
Continue on M56.
Right, on the A49.
Yes, it'll be round through Shrewsbury, it'll be.
Yeah.
And now we're on the A49.
Should take us all the way down there. It's still about an hour and a half to go, isn't it? No, 45 minutes. Yeah. I think this would be a reasonably scenic drive if it wasn't being chucking it down permanently.
Nice, doesn't it? It's surrounded by hills, but
Yeah.
you can't really see them.
All we can see is a bit of mist and a little bit of hill in the background.
Yeah.
So we're on Ludlow Road now. Now actually going past Stokesay, which is where, I'm presuming that's where Stokesay Castle is.
I would imagine it is, yeah.
Yeah, there's a sign here.
Yeah.
So we've got that booked for
Sunday.
Sunday. So we'll be going down there. Oh, down there rather.
Down there, yeah.
Right. Steep. Come on, it's a bit tight. Oh yeah. There's a tight bridge, isn't it? Great big puddle here.
On Much Wenlock, do you remember that? We went there 2013.
Really?
It was a caravan and motorhome club site. I think it's just a private site now.
Okay.
And it was on an old railway station. Took
Oh,
Bonnie
yeah.
there. It was Bonnie's last trip.
Yeah.
Yeah. Is it Wenlock Abbey?
Oh, that's right. Yeah. That's a turning for Ludlow there.
Right.
At the roundabout, take the second exit to A49.
Around motorhomes. Motorhome place there.
No, I mean all it's got on their website is a get directions
Yeah.
and a helpful little thing where you can put your postcode in.
Okay.
Got a little shopping area there.
Yeah.
Co-op and a Pets at Home and a pub called The Squirrel.
The Squirrel. Which we're up to going in.
In 2 miles, turn right onto B4361.
Oh, so we're getting very close.
Yeah, there's a turning coming up now. So if you pass the Squirrel, you're getting there. So we look for the B4361
Yeah.
sign coming up here.
Turn right onto B4361. In half a mile, turn right onto the road.
It's where that sign is. Just you see a
Oh,
white sign.
Right away up there, yeah. So obviously used car sales here. So we can't park it all on the forecourt, so park it on the road.
It's here.
Yeah.
It's a big entrance, isn't it?
Yeah, massive entrance. Yeah, so it's an affiliated site with Caravan and Motorhome
Arriving
Club.
at Ludlow Touring Park on the right.
here, doesn't it?
No, no.
Thought that was somewhere to stop then. Section to the left. Right.
Booking in lane.
Booking in lane.
Keep left.
Looks like it's a one-way system, isn't it? Can't wait for this caravan to go in there. Figure out what we're supposed to do. I think we've paid, haven't we? It's just
We paid everything. You had to pay a deposit, didn't we?
Yeah.
And then we paid the balance online.
Yeah.
Looks like they've got plenty of gas.
There's a truck full of gas over there. That'll be the first thing I get. Right, all checked in. We're going on pitch 77, which is right by the river, I think.
Yeah, it's on the end of a block of about 4 with the river behind us.
Yeah. So it's the first day back. She said she's glad to see people. There's absolutely no one around.
just us and that caravan, is it?
Yeah, just us in a caravan, I think. So I think I go straight on here, do I? Or do I turn right? It's 128 there. Do I go around here or do I go to the...
I don't think you go in there because it's the holiday homes.
Do I go around here?
Around to the right again.
Yeah. Oh, sand blasted everything.
Yeah, and I think you'll find we're in this pitch right at the end of this block here.
Yeah.
There's too many people here, aren't there?
Yeah, it's weird, isn't it? When there's no one here. What's that? That's...
72.
So I presume that's 73. Yeah, so there's an adults only area. Yeah. Oh, someone else turns up.
They're very quiet, isn't
Yeah.
it?
Right. All set up. Oh, someone else has turned up. There's 2 motorhome and a caravan over there. Looks like they've been doing some work here on the pitches after being closed. Got the river over there behind us. Obviously we brought the car with us this time. I'll take the A-frame off in a minute. I'm just filling up with water here, and I've had to bring my long hose because it doesn't quite, the short hose doesn't quite reach. So good job I did bring it. There's wastewater just there. I'm not going to leave the water pipes connected because there's a danger of frost tonight, so I will put the hose away. I don't need to empty the wastewater yet, but I don't think there's any danger of it not reaching. It should be alright there. But yeah, it's a nice looking site. Well, there is someone down there as well, another caravan over there. And the river runs beside it. Yes, so hopefully I can get one of those. Just got to cart it all the way back. Yeah, it looks like they've been doing some work, don't they? Sort of a bit of mud on the ground. Here's one of the drinking water waste toilet. I don't know what's going on there. It's got a great big hose over it. It's like you fill up steam engines with that, can you?
That's tap? What's tap for? It's
That's the
there.
tap, yeah, it's just the hose goes right over it. That's fairly substantial, isn't it? The wastewater, bins, drinking water. And they do the recycling for you, apart from the glass by the looks of it. Always prefer that.
Yeah, easier than that.
Yeah. There's statics are up there, aren't they? So
Yeah.
I think as we came in, we didn't know which way to go.
That's right. We knew where we were when we realised where they were on the map.
Yeah. So reception's up there. They've got a sign on the side that says Wonderland, so they've got a winter wonderland there.
Right.
Well, at least we're not the only ones here now.
The only ones in our little area.
Yeah. Yes. Is that a 599? It's the one with the drop down bed, isn't it?
Yeah. Going the right way here.
Yeah, yeah. Don't think you can go any other way. Poppy's got a coat on, haven't you? Oh, she's alright with that. Yeah. It's only drizzling a little bit. Yeah, got like a little covered area, and that's good. Dog station, yeah. They are pups. There's some info room there. What's going on there? Looks like that's part of the shop, I think. Oh yeah, it's part of the shop. A wash up room there, service point there, and toilets over there.
That's quite a well stocked shop.
It is a very well stocked shop, and if I ask nicely, maybe they'll let me have a look round.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, so they've got a little shop here, all sorts of things. And power adapters. Some food as well. Baked beans, tomato soup. Yeah. Which way to look? Got some hard ground pegs as well. I could do with some of those. Oh, that's good. Got the whale pumps. Aqua rolls. Wow. Kayak. Some steps. I'm going to switch the Christmas tree on later, apparently. Some books. Toilet roll. Some Phoenix stuff. Pet supplies. Granddad's caravan mug. We've even got Waste Master as well, and Aqua Rolls. Yeah. Okay, thanks.
Oh, is it getting gas?
Laundry. That's good. Wash your £4 and dryer £4. Very big machines. There's a service point there. Everything covered up. Winter service point only. Different. There's more pictures around there then. Yeah, so here's the motorhome waste disposal point. The grates, 2 grates, so at least they've got that. Yeah, we've got these nice little walkways through. A little bit of water in here. Yeah, nice. Instead of sort of cutting across the grass or anything, you go through these little walkways. Oh, that's good. Yeah, so I thought we'd just have a quick trip into Ludlow, just see what it's like.
It's just stopped raining, hasn't it, for a bit? Right, so we'll rewind, and what we should have done is come out of the touring park and turn right.
There's a sign saying all caravans turn left, so they obviously don't want motorhome and caravans coming up here.
Oh, right, okay.
In 200 yards, turn right onto Mill Street.
Is this where the battle was then?
This is where the Battle of Ludford Bridge was, I guess, because this must be Ludford Bridge.
Yeah.
Since we're in Ludford, and that's a bridge.
Good chance it is then.
Yeah.
You know anything else about that battle, when it was, or?
It was in the War of the Roses.
Right.
Remember that? If I had my phone with me, and you could have a look at what I stored earlier. Yeah, it's a very old bridge.
Now turn right. Approaching your destination.
Destination being Ludford. Ludlow.
Ludlow.
Turn right.
Yeah, so I think when we came in, we just came straight down, didn't
across,
we?
straight across.
Yeah. Look at that all up there.
Yeah, wow.
The old Bull King Tavern.
In 160 yards, you will reach your designated road.
They're allowed to come down here, I just thought.
We're not in the van.
Yeah.
Everyone's looking at us.
Sorry?
Everyone's looking at us.
Yeah, perhaps I shouldn't have come down here then. I didn't see any signs that don't come down here. I think it's just a pedestrianised way, isn't it? Can't see any. Carry on.
You have arrived at your designated road.
Castle's up there somewhere.
Yeah. there's the castle anyway, so I know where it is. So what we need to do is find where we could park.
Possibly along here.
Yeah, you can park along here, can't we? What's it open? 11 o'clock, isn't
11
it?
o'clock, 11 till 3.
11 till 3, yeah, it's closed now.
It gets dark, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Struggle to see anything.
Yeah, oh, so there's plenty of parking here. Wow. It's quite impressive.
Mm.
Yeah, so there's the castle in the distance. A town below. So this is Whitcliffe Common. Yeah, so what you got here, it says beneath the trees to the right are, well, under there somewhere, are the trenches. And it said it was likely they were dug by parliamentarians during the siege of Ludlow in 1646.
Oh.
So you thought trenches were only in the First World War. And this is Whitcliffe Common. And the rocks of Whitcliffe have been quarried further past in buildings. These rocks form part of a sequence which the pioneering 19th century geologist Sir Roderick Murchison recognised. Oh, that's right. And this was quite important, wasn't it? Because he named them the Ludlow Rocks of his Silurian system in 1839. It gave a whole sort of basis for geology, didn't it? Whitcliffean is now a term used worldwide for rocks formed 415 million years ago. And you've got the pack horse path down there, the donkey steps, and there were the remains of the animals from the Whitcliffean Sea from 415 million years ago. Left skeletal remains in the rock which can be found as fossils today. Yeah, hope you can see it, but dog walks just along here. Yeah, so the dog walk is here actually by the entrance, isn't it?
So we go here.
Look. Good. Yeah, so watch out for rabbits.
The officer saw a rabbit.
Yeah, it's actually pretty muddy, so I'm not going to let her off the lead because she's going to get filthy. But I think in the summer that would be really nice. Yeah. This is for people who say that we never show us cooking anything. This is a crispy chili king prawns by Sainsbury's.
Yeah.
With
vegetable chow mein.
Vegetable chow mein. One of my favourite meals. I mean, you've given me about 3 times as much.
Oh no, it all sort of slipped out. Can't get that. You can have it. Slipped out because it was too hot.
Yeah. So this video is going to be like an advert for Sainsbury's, isn't it? So it's some Sainsbury's House Pinot Grigio. Yep. That's why we don't do cooking videos. Just enjoy the.
Claim we've cooked it.
Oh, I suppose so. Yeah. I caught the prawns earlier.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
I should have showed them putting them in the batter, shouldn't I? Really?
You should have done. Yeah. Vital stage.
What do you reckon, Pops?
You don't believe you.
Just looking at the do's and don'ts. Shops open 8:30 to 8:30 to 5 p.m. So you've got all water points have disposal and dustbins. Super pitches have wastewater drain and fresh water, which we already know. There is Wi-Fi available here, but it's a paid for one, and there's instructions on the website. The barrier's locked between 11:30 and 7 AM, and it says pitches should be vacated by 12 noon on the day of departure. Toilet cleaning takes place between 11 and 12:30. What else is there? They don't want outdoor games apart from in the children's playing area. No rollerblades and skateboards and things like that. There's a maximum of 2 dogs per pitch, which I thought was interesting. And dogs on a lead no longer than 3 metres. I've showed you the dog walk. There's a 10-mile-an-hour speed limit on site. They don't want gazebos. That was the other thing. They actually said they don't want gazebos on site for safety reasons. Don't know what they think people are going to do with gazebos. So there's a danger of them blowing away, I guess. Walk to the reception. There's no visitors. That's right in the chat. It does say their facility blocks are open, but they ask people to use their own facilities. And the pitching looks very similar to the Caravan and Motorhome Club type pitching as well. The pitches are really wide and quite long as well. Phone signal. It's not brilliant. 2 bars. Don't know what it is on Vodafone. You've got 4 bars on the Vodafone MiFi, on the MiFi router and the Vodafone signal. Poppy likes it here. Very, very peaceful. She's having a snooze. Jenny's having a snooze. I've just been to have a look at the lights, so it's an absolute winter wonderland. So I'm going to leave you with the lights, and so if you like the video, give us a thumbs up, remember to subscribe, and we'll catch up with you on the next one.